What's up, guys? Wow. We're in the last week of Halloween Horror Nights. This is my second to last night and my final stay and scream of the year, which is crazy. Horror Nights just goes by faster and faster every year, especially this year. I don't know, maybe it was the year off that made this year go by so much faster, but holy cow, I cannot believe we're at the end of the run. Very sad. This will be, I know I haven't really made a lot of Horror Nights videos this year. I've been here quite a bit. I think by the end it'll be like 14 nights or so, which is about what I normally do. Just didn't film that much of it. So we are gonna film the last week, and yeah, this is the last Stay and Scream of the year. All right, first time back in this Stay and Scream location since opening night. We are starting off with Hill House for my final Stay and Scream of the year. Kind of a full circle moment, but it brings you into Animal Actors, which is so weird. And the last time I was in Animal Actors in general, besides opening night, I don't even know. But at least there's a roof to keep us out of the sun. All right, we are headed in. Probably the scariest house of the year for me. And also, it's still bright outside, so it's probably gonna be a little extra scary. And by the way, we got Zombie Chris here. Chris, are you excited for a run at Hill House?
I'm excited to count how many ghosts I see.
All right, so another great run through Hill House, especially with the fact it was darker because it was bright outside. Very scary. But now, as you can probably tell, we are doing Wicked Growth. Favorite house of the event this year. And the plan is to just stay here and power run this and get a bunch of runs in a row. And it's looking like that's gonna happen because there's no line. All right, we got 3 runs of Wicked Growth and it was on fire tonight. So good. And now we're gonna head through Scary. Again, no wait. Probably my last time ever through this house. All right, so we just went through Scary. Pretty good run, would you say? Pretty good?
Yeah, solid.
Solid run. Like I said, probably my last time through that house. I do like it. It's definitely not towards the top of my list, but I like it, so I will miss it. My favorite part, probably like the dead end / legendary truth part. That's probably it for Scary. I think I got 9 run-throughs throughout the event. And yeah, it was good. I liked it. Hey, Walter. All right, so those of you who have been watching for a while might know that this is my snack staple at Universal. Some Louis garlic knots. 3 garlic knots for like $3. If you have a pass holder discount, that is. Used to be 4, but it's now 3. Still pretty good value, and they are delicious. I can't wait. They're an institution. All right, now that we are full of fresh garlic knots, we're gonna head through Seek and Destroy. One of my favorite zones from this year. Up next, gotta showcase the best zone at this event. It's time for Eddie's Revenge. up next we are gonna do case files. I'm hoping that I get to do this on closing night, but just in case I don't, I'm gonna really savor this run through because I love this house. We gotta run through case files. Now we're gonna just kind of walk around. Hey, oh, by the way, we picked up Adrian. He's here now. We got 3 Boo Bros in the house, so yeah, we're just gonna walk around and see what we get up to next. Our kids won't do it.
I see a potential victim here. Is here. Action. Wind blows through.
We just did Icons, fantastic run. The usher in particular was brilliant. You know who you are. And also, Caretaker was on the throne, which means I've now seen them all. I've collected them all. So, fantastic run. All right, so we came into the tribute store. This is still probably the coolest room, in my opinion. This little display here from HHN 27, which is my first year. So any representation of that is pretty cool. And also, if you want to get some Chucky merch, for some reason, this is where you do it. You're gonna buy some Chucky merch?
I already did.
Did you?
No.
What? Hey, Chris, you're gonna buy my merch, right?
Sure, if it's only branded sci-fi.
Got a new show on Sci-Fi. Check it out. You can also come here and get a candle. And it smells like me.
Wow, it
Chucky.
smells like a really good sci-fi show.
All right, guys, this is it. Halloween night, a beautiful 65 degrees right now. I got a flannel on and everything. But it is the final night of Halloween Horror Nights 30. Very sad, but excited to hit the favorites one more time. On the agenda tonight, Marathon of Mayhem. I'm gonna go to the last 2 shows. One of them I'm gonna film. The final show I'm just gonna watch, but I'm gonna get a little bit of footage. Obviously walk through a couple zones, and then gotta see Wicked Growth, Hill House, and Icons one more time. So that is it for tonight, and let's get in there and have some fun at Horror Nights one last time. Alright guys, it is time. I'm gonna film some of my favorite parts, and then it'll be time to do some houses.
picture of a prize.
So we just watched the final marathon of Mayhem of the year. The clips you saw were from the 11 o'clock show, and then I just kind of walked around a little bit, came back, watched the final one, no recording, just watched it with my own eyes. And man, I am sad. I love that show. I saw it every night that I came to the event. And that's it. That was the last one. So with that being said, we got about an hour and 45 minutes until the event's over. So we're gonna actually head to Hill House. I got a couple of friends in that cast. I wanna see them on their final set. So it's gonna be a bit of a wait. We are gonna do Hill House. Final run of Haunting of Hill House, top notch. So good. Maybe my best run through the house of the whole event. So good. I got so many scares. But now we're gonna head towards Wicked Growth, my favorite house of the year. Gonna get through it at least once, hopefully twice, maybe 3 times depending on the line. So let's go. All right guys, just got done with the last walk through my favorite house of the year. Now, normally, in like pretty much any other year, I would say, I would end the event on my favorite house, maybe my favorite scare zone. This year, we're gonna end it on my second favorite house, and that is HHN Icons Captured. And the reason we're doing that is because it just kind of makes sense for this year's event to end it with Icons. It's just kind of the overarching theme of the event. So we're gonna go Icons over Wicked at the very death of the event. So let's get over there. We got about 15 minutes to get over there, which is plenty of time. And then it'll be time to say our goodbyes to HHN 30. All right, we picked up Mr. Watch TV. How's it feel? How's it feel?
I'm a little sad right now, dude.
Yeah, man.
But happy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
One more run through Icons. The perfect way to cap off this year.
Exactly.
Let's do this, man.
Let's do it.
We had a great final run through Icons, but with that, we're done. This is it. Park is, well, it's not really empty yet, but no scare actors out. The event is over. And wow, am I gonna miss it. What a great year, especially after the gap we had in 2020 where we had no event. To get it back in general was very special, but to get it also as an anniversary year with anniversary content, good IPs, good originals like Wicked Growth, Puppet Theater, fantastic. Marathon of Mayhem was a big highlight for me. Favorite houses, I'll give you my top 4 because they were like the clear-cut top 4. And that's Wicked, Icons, Hill House, and Case Files. So, and Eddie was my favorite zone. So, until next year, Horror Nights, thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It has been my honor to lead and to serve you. You have endured blood. You have endured tears, pain, and violence. Through the most difficult of trials, you have all prevailed. Your ethic and conviction will echo through time, and they that come behind you will call you great. Now, for the last time, I ask in humility and in awe, will you please kneel before the controller? You are powerful. You are infinite. You are immortal. You are every good thing that this world will tell you that you are not. You are light. You are forever. The machine. And in all that you do, the command is that you will seek and destroy.